Hey guys, Keon the Movie King, and you know it's the end of the month, it's near the end of the month, and you know what time it is, Blu-ray updates. Now, I gotta say, this month, I didn't really get stuff that I was really excited about compared to last month. You know, I got the Hellraiser box collection, and the RoboCop from Shout Factory. But, I mean, some of these movies I do want in my collection because I am a fan of the movies, but they're not, I mean, I could have got them anytime. Anyways, I didn't pick up as much as I normally do, but anyways, let's jump right into it. This video won't be long like my other videos, because as I say, some of these I do want to review on my channel, so I won't really spend time talking about it, and I don't have much to say. Anyways, let's jump right into it. Usually the last videos, the movies I end up showing are my steelbooks I picked up, but I only picked one steelbook, and I've never seen this movie. I've heard only bad things about it. It was only for $1, so I'm going to start with my steelbook, because it's only one. But anyways, one I picked up from pawn shop, and it was in good condition, and you guys know my channel, what I think about pawn shops, how they usually fuck with my movies. But anyways, this was in good condition and for $1, but I've never seen it. Has really bad, everybody says bad things about it. I don't know. I don't jump on bad wagons. I don't care what people say because they are. Anyways, I'll make my own judgment when I see it, but I got the steelbook of Sucker Punch. You can check that out. That's the steelbook for $1. Come on. For $1. Come on. I don't know. Next I'll jump into my comedy I picked up. I only picked one comedy movie, and I love this movie. Everybody's seen this movie, loves this movie, and there's a good lesson in this movie, and that's never go full retard. Anyways, and that is Tropic Thunder, the director's cut. Yeah. Got it at Best Buy for $5.99. Can't go wrong with that. Love this movie. This movie always makes me laugh. Alright, so the next movies I'm gonna go with my action. I usually like to keep horror for my last because it's my favorite, but so I do that usually before the steelbook. But anyways, I picked up a lot of Jean-Claude Van Damme movies and a lot of martial arts movies this time because I'm a big fan of 80s action, and I like Jean-Claude Van Damme. I don't give a shit if you guys don't like him. But I have majority of his movies on Blu-ray, but I still have to pick up some. So I found some at a half-price bookstore and a pawn shop. Found them for cheap prices, so it's good for my collection. But anyways, the first one I got is one that is really good. And if you guys don't think Jean-Claude Van Damme can act, you should check out this movie. That's JCVD. It's in subtitles, not in English, but if you guys don't think he can act, check this movie out. You'll change your opinion. Second one, same from a half-price bookstore. I didn't mind this movie. I actually like this movie better than Return. I gotta say that. But I love the first movie. The first one is the best. No doubt. This can't even touch it. But I really enjoyed this one. And that's Universal Soldier Regeneration. The scene where Jean-Claude Van Damme's in the building and he's just like fucking people up with a little knife. I love that scene. That scene is... Anyways, the next one I picked up on the collection as well is Universal Soldier Day of Reckoning. Scott Acton. Now, when it comes to this movie, I mean, I want to review these all. I want to do a marathon of all the Universal Soldier movies, but the strobe light in this movie really was unnecessary. Really unnecessary. Some of the fight scenes on here are really brutal and awesome as hell, but I wish they didn't put that strobe shit in it. But anyways, yeah. Day of Reckoning. The next movie I picked this one up as Best Buy. Just watched it recently. I love this movie. I've always loved this movie. It's a Tony Scott movie. People don't really mention this movie that much, and sometimes when people do mention it, they tend to say like it's not good. I don't know. There's people that do think this movie's awesome, and that is Man on Fire. Denzel Washington was badass in this movie, and it's sad. It's sad. Dakota Fanning. Denzel Washington is the man. King Kong don't got shit on me. Anyways, sorry about that. Next movie. I love this movie as well. It's old school. And, I mean, there's not much I'm going to say about it. Everybody knows this movie. If you don't, then shame on you. And that is The Fugitive. Mr. Han Solo himself is The Fugitive. Yeah, I got it. Where did I get this? Oh, for your entertainment? Look at that. For $3.99. Ain't that a deal? Ain't that a deal? It's used, but, I mean, I don't give a shit. Okay. I gotta check this movie out again. I'm a really big fan of The Crow. When I was younger, I can say I was pretty much, like, a fanatic of The Crow. Like, had posters on my binder. You know what I mean? If you guys remember the old... I don't know if they do that nowadays in school. I don't know. But back in the day, people used to like to put pictures in their binders and shit, and I had Crow all over it. Some of the kids would look at me kind of weird, like, what's wrong with that guy? Why does he have all... Anyways, I was a big fan of The Crow. When it came down to the sequel, I was not that... I mean, I haven't seen this in a long time, but I have the first Crow. I do want to get all the Crows. Even the whack one was Edward Furlong. I didn't mind Salvation, The Crow Salvation, but anyways, I picked up The Crow City of Angels. I mean, look at the price on there. It's $3.99. I mean, and they have this deal for your entertainment. It's like if you buy three, if you buy three, you get one for 1 cent or some shit like that. But anyways, yeah. So I picked up The Fugitive, The Crow, and another one of my horror collection, but I'll get to that later. But okay, so now I picked up a lot of martial art movies because I am a big fan of martial art movies. I love Jet Li. I am actually the few. A lot of people prefer Jackie Chan to Jet Li. I prefer Jet Li to Jackie Chan. I don't think he's better or anything like that. I just am not... I'm more into the gritty and straightforward, whip your ass, and Jackie Chan likes to put comedy in it. Comedy, I'm not... I mean, I love comedy just like the next person, but I'm not a fan of comedy. I like horror movies, and I like action movies. Yep, some people tend to say, like, oh, the 80 movies had the one-liner, that's comedy. No, fuck that. They took it serious, and I enjoy it. I enjoy serious tone movies. That's just me. That's just me. If you don't like it... But anyways... The first one I picked up, I do want to get all of Jet Li's movies, but if you have not seen this Jet Li movie, to see how badass he is when it comes down to martial arts, you have to check out this movie, and that is Fist of Legend. They have it on Netflix, so if you have not seen it, check it out on Netflix. It's subtitles, but come on, you guys, come on. Another one of Jet Li movies that I picked up, and I love this one. I like the original title for this movie, so I'm going to call it that, even though I know what the title's called, but it's Danny the Dog. I like that. Unleashed. Okay. I really like this movie of Jet Li. I think this was the last Jet Li movie I really enjoyed. How to get back to that, but yeah. Okay, I was talking about Jackie Chan just a minute ago. Not just because I like Jet Li better than Jackie Chan doesn't mean I don't like Jackie Chan. I like Jackie Chan, especially when he does Super Cop, Rumble in the Bronx, and well, let's go to his older movies. I love the police stories. Not the newer one, but I like Police Story. So this is from Shout Factory. So it has Police Story 1 and 2. I love these movies. I mean, So I can't say I'm not a fan of Jackie Chan. I like Jackie Chan. I just prefer Jet Li. Alright. So the next movie, I have not finished watching this. I did start watching it, and then I got tired, and I fell asleep, and I just never ended up watching it again. And I have to, because it was really intriguing. So I don't want to get into it, because I do want to review this movie. But it is produced by the people that made The Raid, and that is Killers. So I picked this up. Kind of has like a deep web kind of shit going on with it, but it has one of the actors that was in The Raid 2. I don't want to. I gotta really look into it more to give you guys the information of who he was exactly. I have an idea who he was when I was watching it, but I wasn't sure. I gotta look into it. But anyways, Killers. So I picked this up, and yeah, $3.99 at Fry's. If you have a Fry's store, go there. They got some deals, and they got good selection of movies. That's how Best Buy used to be. Best Buy used to be a place where you could go in and find any movie you're looking for. Now the selection of movies at Best Buy are shrinking. I don't know if you noticed that, but they're shrinking as hell. So, yeah. Anyways, the last movie I picked up, well, I'll save for action, but in martial arts, whatever. But if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm a fan of South Korean movies. One of my favorite movies is a South Korean movie, I Saw the Devil. I do like South Korean movies. I think they're intense, they're gritty, they don't hold back when it comes to violence. But anyways, I've never seen this movie, but it does have the lead from Oldboy and I Saw the Devil. The lead guy from Oldboy and who played the villain in I Saw the Devil. So I do want to see this, and picked up for $3.99, and that is New World. So I'm going to have to check that out one day reviewing my channel. Okay, so now let me get down to my horror movies. Now, I didn't pick up a lot, and that sucks because horror movies are my favorite. That's what I always go when I'm searching for movies. That's what my eyes are looking for. What I can find a good deal on a horror movie. And unfortunately, I did not find that much. It really sucks. But next month, I'm looking forward to next month. I'm really looking forward to next month. I'm feeling I'm gonna find some treasure. Anyways, the first movie I picked up, I didn't mind this movie. The movie is really mixed on people's opinion on it. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I really didn't mind it, and I only got to see it one time, so I picked it up for $1. So I want to check it out again, and that is The Witch. For $1, man, come on. I see this sometimes getting sold for like 17, 15, you know, for $1. Honestly, I think it's worth more than $1. I enjoyed this movie. I want to check it out again. Alright. So the next movie, I love this movie. I love this zombie movie. I like the first one, I like the second one. I really hope they make a third one. And yeah. Anyways, it's good to have this in my collection, and that is 28 weeks later. I have 28 days later. Now I have 28 weeks later on Blu-ray. So, thank God. Love this movie. You know, something quick about this movie. My father is not a fan of horror movies. He hates them. He's always hated them. He never understood why I like them. But this is the only horror movie that he's ever watched that he really enjoyed. We watched the first one. I was like, come on, just watch this. And he watched it, and he enjoyed the hell out of it. And I was like, you want to watch the second one? He's like, yeah, put it in. He was hooked. He really enjoyed the movie, and that's that. I mean, so I have some, love for this movie, because only common ground I had on when it comes to horror movies with my dad does not like horror movies, and I found one movie that he did, so it was cool. Anyways, the next one, this was the other one on the deal that I was telling you about. You buy 3, you get 1 for 1 cent, and they do something cool. Usually it's like the highest, the one that's the most money they'll charge you, and the less one they'll give you for 1 cent. Now it's this deal. The one that's most expensive they give you for 1 cent. I don't understand. Anyways, but this was the one that was more. It was only $4.99, but it was Wrong Turn. The first one. You guys saw on my last Blu-ray update that I picked out Wrong Turn 4 or 5. I don't remember what one. Whatever it was, it sucked. It was one that sucked. But it was the first one that I love. I love the first one and the second one. I love that. So I have to get the second one on Blu-ray, but it's good that I got the first one. But it seems like it's like a Canadian version or something. Could you see that? It says Wrong Turn and something else. Anyways, alright, so next movie, I'm not going to really say much about because it's going to be the next movie I want to review. So I'm not going to say anything about it, but I'll show you what I picked up. And that is Split. I'm not going to say much about this. That's my next review. So, yeah. Okay, so the next one, everybody hates this movie. Everybody hates it. I haven't heard one goddamn person say a good thing about this movie, but you know what? Significant other got it for me, so I can't complain, and I'll be the judge of it. There's been a lot of movies that people say I hate and I enjoy, man. I don't care. Some people say I hate this, then everyone starts I hate. I mean, everybody hates this movie. The one I'm wearing the shirt of. Yeah, I'm not a super fan of it, but I enjoyed it. Oh my god. Oh no, the nerds. Oh, don't attack me. Fuck you. Anyways, I like this movie, so I don't care what people say. If a lot of people hate it and I enjoy it, who cares? I'm not going to care what this person on the other side of the world didn't like it and jumped the bandwagon. Whatever. Not saying this is going to be a good movie. I don't know. Some of the really legit horror YouTubers that I do follow, there's really a limit that I follow. I don't follow a lot of people. And the ones I do follow and really watch their videos, they have said negative things about this movie, and I usually have the same taste as those people, so I don't know, but that is The Bye-Bye Man. Yes. Have not seen it yet, so when I see it, I'll review it, and I'll give you guys my honest opinion about it. Anyways, that is it. That is all I have. Bummer. But next month, there will be a new one, and I promise you it will be one that I'll be much more yes about. Hopefully. Anyways, it's the Movie King. If you are down for movie collecting and you collect movies as well as me, you're a big horror fan and you love Blu-ray updates, subscribe to the channel because next month there will be a brand new one. Anyways, this is the Movie King. I hope you guys have a great weekend. Take care. Signing off.